jumping in.
I'm jumping in too.
Hooray! We made it.
All right, Max. Let's hear Lady Aberlin's Moo Moo.
That's a weird song. It's a good song.
Yeah.
I liked it, but it was unusual. Apparently, it's
Yeah.
about a big fat lady with her moo moo.
Yeah.
Right?
And how magical she is.
Magical moo moo. It's a Jonathan. Wait.
Jonathan Colton.
Colton, that's right.
He got nominated for a Tony Award.
Cool. Congrats,
but he did not win.
Oh.
For the music he helped to write for SpongeBob the Musical.
SpongeBob the Musical or like the movie?
No, the musical.
It was a
musical. He got a Tony nomination.
Wow.
SpongeBob the Musical actually had 9 Tony nominations.
Wow. I loved the movie. The first
it
SpongeBob
only got
movie.
1 victory.
Oh. Who beat it? Wicked?
Wicked. No. A bunch of other shows that were also very good, I bet.
All right.
It got... the one that it won was for stage design.
Those reward shows are all rigged.
You think so?
Yeah.
I would have thought if it was rigged, SpongeBob wouldn't have won anything.
No, but he probably won something because
there's a new tree, but it's little. Destroy it, interloper.
They certain people will be overlooked or ignored because they don't fit with what people's concept of who should win. Back in the day, Simpsons won a few, but they should have won a lot more.
Great Emmys.
Yeah, because they were really cutting edge and unique. When they first started, they're still pretty good, but
I haven't watched The Simpsons in a long time.
No, I haven't either. They've kind of gone stale for me. Have you seen Final Space?
Nope.
You need to. That was excellent.
I don't even know what it is.
It is. Shoot, now I have to look it up. It's a YouTuber wrote it. He's a big time YouTuber, and he wrote Olin Rogers, maybe?
Olin Mills, and he takes pictures of people at their church.
No. What? Who?
Olin Mills, they're that photography company.
Olin Rogers. His name is Olin Rogers. He's a big YouTuber. He basically would come on YouTube and tell stories and use a bunch of voices and stuff like that. And I think he wrote it and produced it. It's really good. It's a science fiction cartoon. It's a comedy. But it's got a lot of serious stuff, man. People die. You don't really expect in a
people die all the time, man.
Science fiction cartoon. You don't expect people to die.
I don't know if that's true.
Characters die. A science fiction comedy cartoon.
I think people dying in shows is like the new thing.
The Earth is destroyed too. Oh, spoiler. Sorry.
It's all right.
But it's
actually, I have a story I could read right now that's never been read on the internet before. You want me to read it?
What? Did you write it?
No, I didn't actually. I gave my youngest son a project this summer, and it starts out with he had to write me a short story.
Mm-hmm.
Did
I find some?
And
I think I did.
The end goal is that he's going to make a short graphic novel.
Neat.
But I wanted him to see like the process from like story conception to writing. He's still in the writing process, so this isn't finished.
Right.
But it starts out. It is the year 3001, and aliens have taken over California using resurrected dinosaurs, and only a few humans remain. Matt.
California or everywhere?
Yeah. Nope, just California.
Okay, why Okay.
I don't know. Maybe California is no longer attached to the continental United States. Maybe it broke off and floated into the ocean.
We'll see when it becomes a graphic novel.
Yep. Matt, a middle-aged man with brown hair and a pet robo-dog named Circuits, has become a cybersaur hunter.
Oh, cybersaurs.
Okay. Yeah. I have cybersaurs. It's from being on the internet too much.
Ba-dum-bum.
Oh, man. That could be taken the wrong way. He sneaks through alleyways and runs through subway tunnels. Roar! He turns and shoots. Bam! The dinosaur drops to the ground and dies. Matt removes the cyber chip implanted by the aliens from the dinosaur.
Uh-oh.
That will sell for a pretty penny, he says.
Reprogram it and use the dinosaur for yourself, Matt.
Tech and weapons are sold and traded in this new world, and he had need for armor. He takes a 30-minute hike back to his base and Circuits. I think that means either he has Circuits at his base or the dog went back with him. Matt gets to his base and sits down. Hello, says Circuits. He is a brown and white dog with a robotic leg and brain. After he was nearly killed in a fight, one can only assume with a cybersaur. Hey, replies Matt, I got an undamaged chip. Good, says Circuits. Let me scan it.
Wait, I thought Circuits was his dog.
It is, but the dog has a robo brain
Right.
and a robo dog metal leg. What does it say? Asked Matt. It's a weapons chip, so it will be good for your project, says Circuits. Ah, yes, says Matt. The power suit. Once I get that finished, I'll be able to really make a dent in the cybersaur forces. Maybe even save California.
Whoa!
The next day,
going too fast. He's gonna get himself killed. He's reckless.
Right.
He's a loose cannon.
You know, maybe in this future, it's like when California finally seceded because of Trump. Too soon. The next day, Matt brings Circuits on the hunt. What are we looking for today? Asked Circuits. People, said Matt. People and metal.
People. Matt wants to make some Soylent Green. Soylent.
I detect life forms, said Circuits. How many? Asked Matt. 2, replied Circuits. Oh, I'm wondering if he just senses themselves.
No, because Circuits wouldn't be a life form. He's a robot, right? No, he's a cyber dog. Never mind.
Yeah, he's a cyber dog, so he's still partially.
Yeah. I get that.
He's a cyborg. They head down the alleyway towards the signal, but when they get there, whee! Don't shoot, says Matt. Who are you? The 2 humans asked. So this means that either one of those 2 humans is not a human, or Matt and Circuits are not human. They're not life forms.
No. They don't. You wouldn't pick yourself up, or you would adjust for that. You'd be like, well, that's us.
All right. So he's like K9. He's a really smart robo dog.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. I'm just busting my kid's chops.
No way.
I'm Matt, he says. I'm a cybersaur hunter. This is Circuits. Hello, says Circuits. And who are you? Asks Matt.
I'm suspicious.
I'm Joy, one said. And I'm Rex, said the other.
They're lying.
Joy was a red-haired woman with chest plate as armor, for they were all hunters. Rex was a bald man that had a scar running from his right eyebrow to his chin. He had the same armor as Joy. More hunters? Asked Matt. Yes, said Joy. You want to team up? Said Matt. Sure, said Rex and Joy. They travel back to Matt's base. Boy, he's really letting people into his life pretty fast. They travel back to Matt's base and come up with a plan.
Gotta trust the other humans.
I need metal, says Matt, and energy. We can help with that, said Rex. We have a huge stash of metal, and we have power-infused fabric for the suit. He hasn't told them about the suit yet. This seems suspicious.
That seems more like a writer oversight than a suspicious.
Adding a little flavor to it here. 1 week later.
Don't trust anybody.
It's done, says Matt. The power suit was black with a red chest plate, shoulder, knee, and elbow pads, and energy spears crisscrossed on its back.
Energy spears?
Sweet! Yep, energy spears. Crisscrossed on its back. Sweet, said Rex.
It's going to stand out.
Kick some dino butt, exclaimed Circuits.
Now, there's been no mention of aliens yet.
I know. They just made the dinosaurs.
Okay, so their invasion is more of a...
Yeah, they're just here for the entertainment. They find a 300-story building made of metal.
That's a big building.
That must be it, said Joy. Yep, replies Matt. They fight their way to the top floor. The leader sat on a throne made of human bones, and it was angry.
And uncomfortable.
Roar!
Just get him a better throne. He'll be your friend.
He roars, and that's the end of the story.
Well, it's not over. That's just where he left off, right?
No, he told me that was the complete story. Cliffhanger. It's cliffhanger, man.
Oh, yeah, it's a comic book. Or graphic novel.
Well, he doesn't know that, though. He was supposed to write me a complete 4-page short story.
That is a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
That seems to indicate they all die to me. It does.
You know, what that guy needs is 3 more human bones, and that'll be a very comfortable ottoman.
I just need your bones to make my chair comfortable. Your cyberdog gets to live, though. Oh, okay. Wait, what?
And then he's like, wait, does it take double A's or A's? Double A's, the dog dies.
It's not rechargeable? No.
Oh, we got a tree.
Nice. 4-page. How old is he?
He's 12.
That's good. I was right. I started writing when I was 10. Writing my stories. Mine were so bad. Most of the time I died at the end and I was never seen again. Is how I'd write them in first person, but I'd be like, the monster jumped out of the closet at me and ate me and I was never seen again. It's like, wait. How are you writing this story?
Well, it was voice dictated. It was a live voice dictation,
Yeah, something. I don't know. I had some story flaws I had to work on. You know,
Yeah. I think there's some good ideas here, but I think they need to be.
Well, it's just a first draft anyway.
It's actually the second draft.
Still second draft. You got to go through 10, 12 drafts before something's really ready.
But I know he originally wrote it and there was no text. It was all like Matt said, Circuit said, Rex said. It was like, where did these people come from?
So it was more just of like a script than than a story. Gotcha.
And he was like,
well, dialogue is easier in my opinion than scripted text.
No, that's what I said. I said, dude, this seems like all you're ready to do is add pictures.
Yeah.
And I said, that's not what we're doing here. I said, a good story doesn't need pictures. I said, if every story needed pictures, they'd be really boring stories.
We wouldn't have hot dogs. Wait.
Yeah. If every pork chop was perfect, we wouldn't have hot dogs. I told you the story about how I was really depressed. And I felt bad, and my kids were like, Dad, just remember, if every pork chop was perfect, we wouldn't have hot dogs.
Oh, it's such a great show. I want those on DVD someday. I finally caught up. I didn't realize I'd missed like 5 or 6 episodes that came out at some point at the end.
They did like a split season, last season.
Yeah, it's annoying.
I'm not caught up yet, so don't spoil.
Okay, I won't say anything else, but because it got spoiled for me, so I'm not going to spoil it for you. I want to know what your reaction is when you see the last episode, because there's some interesting stuff that happens. And they've been putting on some of the older ones, which are still a lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
Although Steven annoys the crap out of me in some of the really, really early ones.
Like the Cookie Cat one?
No, Cookie Cat's okay. The one where he gets old and young.
He's really, really yummy. Cookie Cat. He's good for your tummy. Something like that. Or wait, no, it's Cookie Cat. He goes into your tummy. Cookie Cat. I don't remember. It's super duper yummy.
I've liked how Steven has matured over the course of the series personally.
Yeah?
To be quite honest, I've liked how everybody has evolved. But now Gravity Falls is the bomb. Ho 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 ho.
That show's over.
So good though.
Yeah, but I get bummed out when
stories have to end someday.
No.
Yes. And there's nothing that says that in a few years he can't write another story with the same characters that takes place a few years later.
Yeah.
You never know. You never know. But he was right. The story had to end. You had to have a beginning, a middle. A good story has a beginning, a middle, and an end. Especially something as epic as Gravity Falls.
Yeah, that triangle guy is gonna come back.
Bill. Oh my goodness. I love Bill. Bill's the best. He cracks me up. He's an awesome villain. There was they showed. I found some like cut scenes. And there's one, and he's and Bill's talking to Dipper, and he's like. And he says, Bill blinks. That was actually a wink, but you can't tell because I only have one eye. Goodbye, or something like that. I don't know. It cracked me up.
I think it's from the actual show.
It might have been in the actual show at some point. Bill's so awful, but he's so good.
He's pretty awful.
Yeah, he's the worst. But he's a great villain. Gotta appreciate a great villain.
Oh no, more water.
Where? What?
Our basement's flooding.
Oh no, that's okay. Oh man.
On purpose.
Wait, what? Not on purpose. Coming down there with an axe.
With a purpose.
And don't make me use it.
Yep. So we'll have to find out what happens to old Matt and Circuits.
And Circuits and the 2 people that could he trust them.
Yeah, something tells me Rex and Joy are gonna sell them out.
What is going on down here? Where is this place? What's going on? I'm very confused now. Did you, did we, man, I'm confused. Where'd that water come from? How'd you get out of that hole? So many mysteries.
I'm an expert. I'm an expert builder. I'm making
This flood spot.
What about it? You got a problem?
Get out of there?
I got out of it through the way I got in.
I understand now. It's so clear.
Do you?
I can see clearly now. The rain has come.
I'm building an in-house.
An in-house? What's that?
Like an outhouse, but except you go in.
Where? Don't put it on the roof.
Nope.
The poop will come down. Ah.
It's in-house.
Okay, I got it. That's a pretty good spot for it.
I meant to get a piece of glass.
This is looking very
I meant
nice.
to get some glass.
We have a lovely little island retreat. Nobody can find us here. We'll be safe.
So what stories are you writing lately?
I'm working on a couple of scenarios, actually, for next semester. For my Down Darker Trails. One is called The Scorched Secret, or The Abduction of Professor Marion Terwilliger. And it's about Professor
Marion's got a
Terwilliger
funny
has
name.
gotten... What?
Said Marion's got a funny last name.
Terwilliger, yeah. He's a funny man. He's been kidnapped at the end of last semester, so he's going
Marion's a guy?
Yeah, my grandpa was named Marion.
Huh.
It was supposed to be my name.
Oh, I guess I have heard of that. Marion Barry. He was the mayor of Washington, D.C.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and it's about finding out who's kidnapped him and bringing him back home and everything. And they're going to learn certain secrets. That's why it's called The Scorched Secret.
You got another big tree, kind of. I guess not.
No,
I guess
not
it's
really.
not real big.
It's a good looking tree for next to that outhouse, though. In-house, whatever. And the second one I've been working on is called The Beast Under the Bed. And it will deal with something coming from under the bed and kidnapping children and adults and everybody. Dun dun dun. How will they find the kids? What will they do? Will they go under the bed and follow the monsters? What will happen? Tune in.
Next time.
So yeah, that's what I'm working on. That's what I've been writing up this summer. I've
But
been
if you
very
had-
Go ahead.
I was going to say, the tree next to the in-house, if I just said, this is crap tree.
Yeah, you can chop it down then.
Well, no,
Yeah.
I would put a sign on it that says the crap tree.
Oh, ew. I also, I just have not been real motivated this summer.
Get motivated.
I know.
You got to get motivated, man.
This dog is wearing me out. This puppy. My puppy
That's some motivation.
is wearing me out so bad. Because
So,
I
come
stay
in
up
here-
late and I get up at 6 a.m. every morning when she wakes me up by attacking my face.
My dog just puts her butt on my head.
that's yeah. I would take that over claws and teeth coming at my face. Time to get up.
Yeah, my dog will bite me every once in a while, but I start it.
That's fair though.
She started doing this thing where, like, when she wanted to go outside, she would like ruffle her lips and be like,
That's funny. That's awesome, actually.
and so like whenever she'll do that, I'll be like, and then she'll be like,
So
and
come on.
we'll both be going.
Hope just
and then
starts whining when she wants to go out. She's like, come
What?
on. Let me
But if I keep
out."
doing that too much,
Yeah.
then Jason just come over and she'll snap at me. She's like, "You know what I want. Let's go."
Don't tease your dog. Be nice to her.
Yeah, but then we go and we do what she wants. It's our own little way. Don't you shut the door in my face.
Don't ever pull the fake throwing the ball thing. I hate when people do that. It's not.
Well, no, yeah, you're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to like laser pointer your animals.
Oh God! Like, why would you?
Like where you put a laser pointer on the ground and then they like
Oh,
chase
and they
it
go
and
after
stuff.
it. I've never
You-
done that. My
Yeah,
friend did
well,
it, but I never did that.
I
never
read
had
this
a laser
article about how they're meant for hunting.
Oh,
They're meant
it's
for
morning.
chasing.
It's morning. We gotta go.
And I'm gonna finish the story
All
before
right,
we
finish
go.
the story and we'll go. That's the last couple days. to
And
finish it.
when you have an animal and they never get to finish the hunt, they never catch their prize. It
Right.
messes with them psychologically.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yep. All right. See you next time, guys. Don't be sad.
Bye.